Have you ever caught your reflection in the mirror and paused, wondering what happened to that vibrant spark you used to carry so effortlessly? Not the glow from a perfectly applied layer of makeup or the sheen of a meticulous skincare routine, but something deeper. A radiance that seemed to pour from within, lighting up your smile, your eyes, your very presence. Perhaps you've noticed subtle shifts lately. Your skin might seem less luminous, your hair a little less full, or your smile, while still there, doesn't quite carry the same warmth it once did. You might find yourself asking, is this just aging, or is there something more happening that no one prepared me for? If this resonates with you, know that you're not alone. Countless older adults across America quietly wrestle with these same questions, wondering if their beauty, their essence is slipping away. But here's the truth that so few talk about. Aging doesn't diminish your beauty, it transforms it. It's not about losing something, but about gaining a new kind of radiance, one that's richer, more profound, and uniquely yours. There are 12 unmistakable signs that your beauty isn't fading, but evolving into something even more magnetic, grounded in the wisdom and experiences of a life well lived. At Senior Wisdom, our mission is to empower you to live healthier, happier, and more confidently every single day. In this journey, we'll explore the subtle science and psychology behind aging beautifully. You'll discover why confidence becomes your most striking feature after 60, what those lines on your face truly represent, and why they're worth celebrating. We'll talk about small, intentional shifts in self-care and mindset that can reignite that inner light, not through quick fixes or anti-aging gimmicks, but by reconnecting with the parts of you that have always been beautiful and letting them shine in new ways. The reality is, you don't need to look like you're 30 to feel radiant again. You simply need to understand how aging reveals your beauty in ways that are meaningful, authentic, and powerful. If you've ever felt overlooked, invisible, or like your best days are behind you, please stay with me. What we'll uncover in the coming moments could shift how you see yourself for the rest of your life. And if this message speaks to your heart, I invite you to like this content, subscribe to Senior Wisdom, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly insights on health, beauty, and confidence in your golden years. Let's embark on this beautiful journey together. The first sign of your evolving beauty is confidence, a quiet yet powerful force that radiates from within. Have you ever noticed someone walk into a room and instantly command attention, not because of their outfit or appearance, but because of the way they carry themselves? That's the magic of confidence. It's not loud or flashy, it's a subtle assurance that draws people in. As we age, however, it's easy to feel like this magic is slipping away. You might second-guess your decisions, shy away from photos, or feel like you blend into the background in social settings. This isn't about vanity. It's a natural response to a world that often places youth on a pedestal while undervaluing the wisdom and grace of age. So why does confidence sometimes feel harder to hold on to as we grow older? Aging brings real, tangible changes. Hormonal shifts can affect your mood, energy, and even how you perceive yourself. Retirement or changes in family dynamics might leave you questioning your sense of purpose. Even physical changes, like a slight stoop in posture or slower steps, can subtly affect how you present yourself to the world. Add to that the constant barrage of societal messages suggesting that beauty has an expiration date, and it's no wonder we start to doubt our own presence. But here's a truth grounded in science. Confidence isn't tied to youth. In fact, research from the University of California, Berkeley, suggests that self-assurance often peaks after age 60. Why? Because life experience brings clarity, emotional resilience, and a deeper understanding of what truly matters. You've navigated challenges, celebrated triumphs, and learned to let go of what doesn't serve you. That's not a loss, it's a superpower. So how do you tap into this quiet power? Start small and start today. Each morning, stand in front of your mirror, straighten your shoulders, lift your chin, and take a deep breath. Look yourself in the eyes and say, I am here. I am worthy. I am still growing. Even if you don't fully believe it at first, do it anyway. Science supports this practice through the concept of embodied cognition, which shows that your physical posture can influence your mental state. Standing tall and speaking kindly to yourself can literally rewire your brain to feel more confident over time. The second sign of your evolving beauty is your smile, a universal language that transcends age and outshines any mirror. Think about it. What makes someone instantly more attractive, no matter their age? It's not a perfect complexion or a designer outfit. It's a genuine, heartfelt smile. As we grow older, though, we might hesitate to share our smiles. Maybe you're self-conscious about laugh lines, dental changes, or the weight of life's challenges. Perhaps you've faced losses or stresses that make smiling feel like an effort. But your smile isn't a flaw to hide. It's a treasure to share. Those lines around your eyes and mouth, they're not imperfections, they're proof of a life rich with emotion. Each crease tells a story of laughter shared with loved ones, of moments that lifted your heart, of resilience through life's ups and downs. Scientists call this the facial feedback hypothesis. When you smile, even if you're not feeling joyful, your brain releases endorphins and dopamine, chemicals that reduce stress, ease pain, and elevate your mood. In other words, your smile doesn't just reflect your joy, it creates it. Here's a simple practice to bring your smile back to life. The next time you pass a mirror, pause and offer yourself a gentle smile, not out of vanity, but out of recognition for the person you are, the one who's weathered storms and still finds reasons to shine. When you're with others, share your smile freely, whether it's with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger at the grocery store. You'll be amazed at how often that warmth comes back to you, because kindness is contagious. Consider this: a 2019 study in the journal Psychological Science found that smiling, even when forced, can lower stress levels and improve emotional well-being. So, make smiling a habit. Try it when you're alone, when you're feeling low, or when you're in a crowd. It's a small act with a big impact, softening your features, lifting your spirit, and creating an instant connection with those around you. No cosmetic product can rival the beauty of a face lit up by genuine joy. Your smile is free, but its value is immeasurable. The third sign of your evolving beauty is your style, a reflection of your wisdom and authenticity. Let's be honest, fashion magazines and advertisements rarely feature women over 60, bombarding us instead with image of youth and trends that feel out of reach. But that doesn't mean you've lost your sense of style, far from it. This stage of life might just be your most stylish yet, because with age comes clarity. You're no longer chasing fleeting trends or squeezing into clothes that don't suit your lifestyle or spirit. Now you dress to express who you are, and that's where true elegance lies. By this point in your life, you know what feels good against your skin, perhaps a soft cashmere sweater that feels like a warm hug, or a pair of well-worn boots that carry the memories of countless walks. You know which colors lift your mood, which cuts flatter your frame, and which accessories make you stand a little taller. This isn't about looking younger, it's about looking like the most authentic version of yourself. Psychologists call this enclothed cognition, the idea that what you wear influences how you think, feel, and behave. When you choose clothing that aligns with your personality and values, you're not just dressing your body, you're activating your confidence and self-respect. A 2015 study in social, psychological, and personality science found that wearing clothes that feel authentic to you can boost your mood and even improve your performance in social situations. So, what's the natural solution? Take a few minutes each morning to choose something that makes you feel good, not just look good. It could be a vibrant scarf that reminds you of a special trip, a pair of earrings that spark conversation, or a comfortable dress that moves with you. Don't shy away from accessories. A bold necklace, a touch of lipstick, or a favorite hat can be powerful statements of self-expression. These choices aren't about vanity, they're about claiming your voice and saying, "I'm still here, and I have something to share with the world." Your style is a celebration of the journey that brought you here, a way to honor every step you've taken and every step still to come. It's not about following trends, It's about creating a look that's uniquely, beautifully you. The fourth sign of your evolving beauty is warmth, the kind of radiance that lingers long after you've left a room. This isn't a beauty that comes from products, poses, or praise. It's a quality that transcends physical appearance and grows stronger with age. Warmth is the softness in your voice when you comfort a friend, the way your eyes light up when you listen, the genuine care you show when you ask, "How are you really doing?" and mean it. It's the energy you bring to every interaction, born from a life rich with experience, empathy, and understanding. Psychologists tell us that humans are naturally drawn to warmth. A 2008 study in Personality and Social Psychology Review found that people feel safer, more connected, and more valued in the presence of someone who radiates kindness and authenticity. This isn't about being loud or overly cheerful, it's about being present, grounded, and compassionate. As you've lived through decades of joys, sorrows, and lessons, your capacity for warmth has only deepened. You've learned what it means to truly show up for others, not out of duty, but out of love. Science backs this up. A 2016 study in Frontiers in Psychology found that humans are highly attuned to subtle social cues like body language and emotional authenticity. When someone is grounded and genuine, it activates parts of our brain associated with trust and connection. That's why people are drawn to those with a warm, magnetic aura. It's not about charisma, it's about truth in motion. To strengthen this quiet power, live in alignment with what lights you up. Spend time doing what brings you joy, whether it's reading, gardening, or sharing stories with loved ones. Set boundaries that honor your time and energy. Choose joy without guilt. These small acts of self-respect build your inner light, and that's what others feel when you're near. Your aura isn't forced, it's lived, and when you live authentically, your presence becomes a gift to everyone around you. If this message is resonating with you, sparking a bit of hope or comfort, please consider liking this content and leaving a comment with the word hope. It lets us know you're on this journey with us. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Wisdom and turn on notifications for more stories and tips crafted just for you. Your presence here means the world. The seventh sign is your hair, a crown that tells a story of identity and resilience. Whether it's silver and flowing, cropped short, or dyed a vibrant hue, your hair is uniquely yours. It reflects the woman you've become and the life you've chosen to embrace. For many, hair carries deep emotion. Perhaps you remember the first grey strand and the questions it sparked, or the moment you decided to let your natural color shine. That choice wasn't just about style, it was an act of self-acceptance. Studies, like one from the Journal of Social Psychology in 2018, show that hair is a powerful marker of identity and aging. How you wear it, whether embracing silver strands or choosing a bold new cut, isn't about conforming to expectations, but about owning your story. Your hair might reflect wisdom, freedom, or creativity, and there's no right or wrong way to wear it. Care for your hair as an act of self-love. Use gentle, nourishing products to support aging hair, and consider air drying or protective styles to minimize damage. Regular trims can refresh your energy, even if you're not changing your look. Most importantly, wear your hair with pride, because it's your signature, a testament to the life you've lived and the beauty you carry. Notice where you shrink to please others, and choose one small act of authenticity each day. Speak your truth, wear what feels right, or pursue a passion without guilt. When you live as your true self, you create trust and connection effortlessly, and that's a beauty that shines. Nurturing this beauty is simpler than you might think. Start with one small act of presence each day. Listen fully to someone without interrupting. Offer a kind word to a stranger, even if it's just a smile or a compliment. Slow down and connect, even in fleeting moments. These acts create ripples, touching others in ways you might never fully know. A 2017 study in Emotion found that small acts of kindness, like offering a warm gesture, can boost both the giver's and receiver's sense of well-being. When people remember you, they won't recall the details of your outfit or the exact words you said. They'll remember how you made them feel. That's the kind of beauty that time can never touch, and it's a gift you carry in abundance. The fifth sign of your evolving beauty is your story, written in every line and mark on your face. Imagine your face as a living book, not one of fading youth, but of a life fully lived. Those lines near your eyes, the freckles on your cheeks, the sunspots on your hands, they're not flaws to be erased, but chapters of a powerful, unique journey. Somewhere along the way, society convinced us that these signs of aging should be hidden, smoothed out, or fixed. But they're not imperfections. They're evidence of resilience, joy, and survival. That crease near your mouth? It's from the countless times you laughed until your sides ached. The spot on your forehead? Perhaps it's from sunny days spent gardening or walking with loved ones. The texture around your eyes? That's from years of late-night conversations, tears shared in love or loss, and moments of quiet hope. Dermatologists now say that your skin reflects not just your biology, but your biography, a story of sunshine, sorrow, growth, and grit. A 2020 article in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology noted that skin changes are influenced by both genetics and lifestyle, making your face a unique map of your experiences. Instead of hiding these marks, honor them. Feed your skin from the inside with hydrating foods like berries, leafy greens, and nuts. Protect it with a gentle SPF 30, even on cloudy days, to show gratitude for the body that's carried you this far. Moisturize not to chase youth, but to say, "Thank you, skin, for holding my story." When you look in the mirror, don't search for flaws, search for the woman who's lived through it all and kept going. That's a beauty no product can replicate. The sixth sign is your magnetic aura, a silent force that draws people in without a word. You felt it before. Someone enters a room, and though they're not loud or flashy, every head turns. That's not luck, that's aura. It's the quiet confidence that comes from being at peace with who you are. And it's a quality that often blooms with age. When you've lived long enough to know what matters, when you've let go of the need to impress, and embraced the freedom of being yourself, you radiate a calm strength that people feel before you even speak.